This is one of those gun to your head questions, and if I had to answer it tomorrow, I might have 2 different exercises. But for today, if I had to pick 2 exercises that would reduce the risk of knee injury in hockey goalies, these are the 2 that I would pick. I'm Maria from GoalieTrainingPro.com, where my mission is to help 10,000 players win more games with fewer injuries, even if they don't have the natural ability or genetic gifts of their competitors. Let me show you what 2 I came up with today. So the first exercise combines a lot of elements. It combines strength, stability, and deceleration. A lot of knee injuries occur on deceleration. Now, unfortunately, sometimes in hockey, that deceleration is caused by another player smashing into you, which, sometimes there isn't much you can do about that. But for the hockey goalie, what I would want to see is a single leg drop squat, keeping their balance and keeping perfect knee alignment. So I'm going to hold for about 3 seconds, and I'm trying to get that perfect point of balance and alignment. So the first one, you can see how my knee fell in a bit, and then that threw my body off again. And so you can see too, if you're playing and you don't have that stability this way, and that knee starts to fall in, maybe while you're moving in a different direction, you could end up damaging that MCL. So we're going to work just on that single leg drop. Ooh, I need to squeeze out here, keep my hips level, that's better. So that time I thought a little bit about squeezing my glute, and that helped hold me nice and level. As a goalie, your stance is a little bit pinched in. If you use butterfly as one of your tools in your toolbox, then the knees have to come in and down. And some people think that's a knee mobility thing, but really the knees don't move this way. The knee joint is not designed to sort of wiggle waggle that way. That's hip internal rotation. So we get in trouble sometimes when players lack hip internal rotation, but they're still slamming down. They can damage their MCL. They can also damage actually their lateral meniscus because it's getting compressed over and over again. So the next exercise for a hockey goalie to reduce their risk of injury is building hip internal rotation. And I'll show you just one of my favorite exercises for doing that. So I like this hip internal rotation, lying supine or face up. So my feet stay flat and my knees pinch in. And I'm not forcing it. I'm just going till I feel a gentle stretch. And typically that's deep in your hip. Some people feel it deep kind of through the back side. But I think the reason some feel it in the front and some feel it in the back is because it is quite deep in there.